Money's okay. And we're early enough in the game. I want a builder. I don't want to delay anyone else's production, especially not the Venetian arsenal. Um, Housing's... Oh, Damascus. 13 out of 10. You're really upset, aren't you? Amenity-wise, hell, the tent, what is it? The camp. That'll add a little housing here. It'll make you slightly less upset, but you're just gonna have to put up with having no housing, man. That thing's really important. I don't know what he's got over here. Also, you'll notice how the AI keeps forward settling on each other. This guy's crazy. He wants one of every amenity on the map, so you'll see him drop a thing for diamond, sugar, ice. There's Agra. A nice bit of the world explored is nice. Oh, there you are. Trying to figure your way through Greece. You've got a lot more freedom to move around now that we've got cartography. Everyone can go anywhere. Beautiful. Which is what I was holding off you for. Yeah. I was waiting on you to get cartography. Oh, real quick, let me check civics. Oh, it's up here now. Privateer. No, that's melee. And ranged. Am I forgetting something about the boats? The frigate. Where's the quad? Upgrades to frigate. Okay. Hey, Jared. No, not yet. Still working on infrastructure and building up our military again. France did ask us to go to a joint war, but I've got so much infrastructure I'm working on right now. Frigate goes to battleship. Battleship goes to missile cruiser. Yeah. I would need the frigate from the cultural tree. Or just wait for battleship. No, shit. Got to actually move them. Spain added Seville. France denounced Greece. Greece hit the modern era. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the Renaissance. Spain and Norway are friends. Oh wait, I am Renaissance. I'm trying to get to the Industrial era. Which we will be there in more turns than I would like. Encampment is maxed out, so I can grab that as soon as we know how to make the armory. Ah, good. Thebes. We can drop something new at 10, so... Housing is going to be a real issue for you. Although, if I'm not mistaken, was Egypt one of the ones in the NQ balance mod that got housing on their Sphinx, on their unique improvement? I don't think so. I'm just seeing culture and faith there. But it doesn't really say housing anyway. So... I don't think that they would have added it here, would they? No, I'd have to go check the patch notes. I don't think they would have updated the Civilopedia with that information. I have a builder available. Ooh. Thanks. Culture and faith. Well, I can get housing out of the university, which is good for my science. Shipyard's good for production. It's kind of low here. Most of our production's actually coming off of ocean tiles, which is crazy. I didn't improve that crab yet. Okay. But I think science. I'm mostly just trying to find out if Gandhi's gotten up to Vadu yet. The only thing that I'm really worried about when it comes to him. I'm sending this guy unescorted. Hopefully Greece doesn't do something stupid like declare war to steal my settler. That would be a fairly large mistake on her part. Right. You can go anywhere now. So, ocean tile. A trebuchet crossing the ocean into Indian territory. Oh no, maybe not. That's his city. On the continent of South America. Yeah. That was one of the things in the balance pack. For the balance mod. With a lighthouse, you get bonus to fish. So again, it's one of those things to try and make ocean cities a little more reasonable. So like if you settle on the coast, I suppose what like here, I guess if I had started here where Buenos Aires did, I would have a ton of ocean tiles and almost very little land. So it makes these useful. So that way you don't have to waste your only available tiles with farms, which is nice. And I agree with at least that change for the ocean resources. Adding it to the straight-up tiles, not crazy about. Let's see, if we look at the shipyard... Yeah, that's normal. It's in the tech tree. Power... No, sorry. Seaport. +1 production from all coast tiles. Which I don't think is standard. And other fun things like that. Because, as we all know, ocean cities are really, really brutal to stuck with, but if you really need a resource or you're stuck starting there, yeah. Alright, who declared war? France declared war on Norway. Well, she was trying to get me to join her for that. And Madrid is under siege. Who are you at war with? Oh, you are still at war. Okay. Alright, I take it back a little bit, Gorgo. I thought you were losing that war, since your military dropped so badly. Yeah. Medieval wall siege. Alright, we'll go for the housing first, since that's a real problem. Fortunately, low housing does not stop production. Amenities do. That non-food yield. Pretty sure that's production. And gold and stuff like that. Oh, wait, no. I want to settle there. Instantly get an iron. Fuck! I was too slow. I was gonna buy... Damn, these 2 tiles and get a second iron. Well, at least I can upgrade the units I do have, and now I'm gonna have to make encampments everywhere to get other stuff. Not ideal. I'll live. Still not happy about it. Oh my. Now, what's interesting is, if we look at the war tally at the moment, Norway and Montezuma, the Aztecs, have the biggest militaries. Oh wait, France is 3rd, so that's not too bad to go up against. I'm at 425. My 2 enemies from earlier are beneath me. With Greece busy with Spain, this could be a good time to go against Saladin. But I still want to wait for Iron and potentially Niter, but I think if I wait for Niter, I'm just waiting too long. Go to another war. I need Cairo. I need it! You're at war with an enemy. Sure. I'll be diplomatic. You actually aren't unhappy with me. Ugh. Colosseum. You can have it. Military attack is complete. Ooh, nice. So, there's our 3rd great person, which is going to finish the Enlightenment. Awesome. We'll switch hands again. This is Emperor, Jared. So yeah, the AI starts with 3 settlers, so they get a significant advantage. I was kind of hoping playing the balance mod would have made it harder for them to figure it out. How to work their way through the tree. It hasn't. Let's see. India just hit the industrial era, so I'm keeping up with India and Arabia. So that's not bad, and they're my 2 nearest neighbors, which says they also have 2 fairly weak armies, which makes them ideal targets for expansion. Not conquest or domination, just expansion. Yes, I do like the idea of knowing where the oil is, especially on an ocean map like, or an islands map like this. That is not going nearly as fast as I'd like. Although, let's see. We've earned about 50 in the time they earned 40. Their admiral points are going up as well. Yeah, we're taking this one. And Enlightenment's done. Eureka for scientific theory. Awesome. And, oh, Mohenjo wanted me to get a scientist. Out of curiosity. The next guy... Nobel's not bad. Eureka for random technology, and 20 free great people points at the beginning of every time. Basically just gives you 20 free great people points forever and ever, every time a scientist, a great person cycles. Yeah. Go there. I can't help it if me recruiting a great scientist, a nearly automatic thing in the game that I have very little control over, completes a quest that they provide me a free envoy for. This is one thing I want them to take out of the game. If I send an envoy by going to the city-state screen and sending them, okay. If I complete a quest, fuck you, I had no control over that. Anyway. 2 technologies, plus oil. Electricity and steel. Yes! Those are perfect. Battleships, tanks, submarines, power plants, and seaports. Beautiful. Love you, game. Alright, and before we move on, ooh, oil here. It might be worth dropping a city here. It's far enough away from Rakadit. It's not ideal, but it's far. Oh, shit. The amount of regret in not capping Jabalpur when I was at war with India is seriously strange. Alright, where else do we see some oil nearby? Some pearls out here. With my scouts on Auto Explorer, and I think one of the quadriremes is actually on Auto Explorers too. And that's not the only one. Yep. We have to have Cairo. It's settled. And again, if Gorgo's still busy fighting Spain, better for me. And the only reason I'm worried about that is I am convinced that Arabia and Greece's alliance comes with a defense pact. So a war on one is a war on both. That's nice. I mean, I can't pick any of the oil up until I get up to combustion, but knowing where it is gives me some great head start on where I should drop a city. There was another one there? This one or the one inside Cairo? You know what? Let's use the damn lens. I have the mod installed. Hey, here's a thought. Red tile. Red tile. Oh. Wow. Horses. Yeah. Definitely want Cairo. Damascus. No, you're one tile too far. You wouldn't have been able to reach anyway. Yeah. Went up by Jabalpur. Wouldn't have been able to reach, so... Potential city. Here's one up by Texaco. Makes sense. Over by Agra. I see the city name and I just want to call it Agrabad. That's Disney's fault now that I think about it. Okay. And if we were to go and check it out over here, I could drop the city on it, which, when we unlock combustion, automatically gives it to me. We won't get the production for it, but is a green tile with some water. Actually, probably one of the worst ones I've seen, but if and when we do finally conquer India, it's not a bad spot. The issue, though, with conquering India is it puts us closer to the Aztecs, and he's an aggressive little bastard from what I can see. Amenities are low again for some reason. Whoa. Are you growing every turn? Wasn't this like 4 or 5 turns ago? Supop? Damn. Good job. Amenities will probably fix themselves. For now, anyway. debating between a harbor and a commercial hub. I could technically put a harbor out here, even. I don't have to have it next to the city. Or even up here next to the fish, since... No, that'd be the end of it. Yeah, like, either of these could be a harbor. Money or production? Money ain't bad, because Egypt, although... I'll keep going money, because a harbor or a commercial hub are going to give us another trade route. I would definitely appreciate that. I always love it. It's like, would you like to replace these bananas? Give you +2 gold. It's like, no, my people are eating those. I know it's the river adjacency and the ocean, I believe. I have to go look at you here. +2 from rivers. Oh, okay. +2 from harbors, +2 from Royal Dockyards, which is England's harbor. +1 gold from 2 adjacent districts. 4 gold per citizen if they work it. Interesting. Okay, so it's just the river bonus there. Ironically, the bananas spawn next to it. Also, like I was mentioning last night as well, in the game I was playing with Talon, this is the head of a river. The river's coming out of this tile, but this does not count as being a river tile. Well, okay, that's a bad example, seeing as that's already settled, so of course that would be red. But yeah, the head of a river does not count. I think I'll put it here. But we'll certainly try and put some districts here to give it the adjacency bonuses, because then 1, 2, 3, 4... That'll at least get this thing up to a +2 again. Or I could put it there, and then try and surround it. Really, do you want to get it surrounded completely by districts to get the full adjacency? I am definitely overthinking this, but I swear that's what Emperor and higher difficulties do to you. The AI definitely thinks this stuff through way faster than I do. You know, I don't need any units. All your resources are improved at the moment. I want to save my money to maybe buy up a few tiles to insert my dominance between these two cities. And I usually do like keeping a bit of a stockpile of money, because I mean 2,000 is a decent amount in the bank, but I like keeping it around if I need to emergency buy some military, since I don't keep a lot of military around just for the sake of upkeep cost. Right now I'm only spending 8. Great. 1, 2... Contemplating an encampment. But, I mean, that's if he invades. Screw it. We'll go with a harbor, I think. Is there any... You wouldn't get any bonuses around here anyway, so... That's fine. I might replace the stone one day, so a commercial hub here wouldn't be bad, because then I could surround it by all 6 tiles. And... That's fine. That'll keep you busy for a good long while. Yeah, now, here's what I'm talking about. This is the envoy screen. If I send an envoy this way, absolutely, yell at me. Because I'm messing with your city-states. Not when I complete a quest for a city-state. Gunpowder, great engineer, trade route. Been building more of those, so definitely that one. Oh, wait, I could just... Yeah. Yes, please. You are my favorite city-state. You are also the closest to me. Oh, yes. Boom. My favorite ever. Because your bonus resources behave like luxuries. So all those amenity problems we had are going to be gone, at least until this one flips. Ooh, and I get wine out of them. And a couple sheep. But again, bonus resources act like amenities. If I didn't have sheep before, amenities. As long as I stay suzerain. Okay. Oh, extra foxes. What are my auto-explore guys doing? Curious if I should bring anyone home yet. Yeah. You're close enough, come on home. And this one, though. I keep forgetting to move. You down. You know what? Fuck it. We'll stop next to his border. I don't even care. I was gonna say, I don't want him to yell at me, but whatever. He'll get over it. You denounce me. You shouldn't have declared war on me. Yeah. It's a very nice city. I like it. I like it a lot. This is your fault, though, Saladin. You declared that war. You landed on my shores, attacked my men. I just answered in the only way we could in the ancient era. With swords. Oh, okay, not swords. I don't have iron yet. Hey, you want open borders and my fox. See, that's what I wanted. You can keep your open borders. Yeah, no, I'm not paying you. What's open borders worth to you, man? You're at war with France. Tell you what, I'll go ask her. No, Gandhi. Not until you give me one of your own. Military tradition complete. Fuck! Oh, I forgot to do something important recently. That. We're at 61 science right now. Now we're at 73. Not a big jump, because I don't have universities in all my campuses yet. Breslov changed hands. Spain and Greece are trading. Oh, did you guys make peace? Yep. Can I have an embassy now? No. Why she was pissed off. It's just like, I have to be in a war all the time for you to like me. By the way. This. He's got an embassy in my city, but I can't have one in his. Fine. Be a dick. Ah, good. You're done. You too need to go to Damascus. At least until Venetian Arsenal is finished. Yeah, because as I recall, I want to build River Valley right there, but to do that, I'm pretty sure I need the factory. At least a workshop, so... Housing and amenities are fine. Excellent. I might swap you for an armory in 2 turns when I finish that. What's that? 175 production to 117. That would take like 8 turns, I think. And 8 turns is how long it would take me to finish gunpowder. Okay, that's not worth it. We'll leave it alone. We're trying to optimize here, after all. I already built the sawmill, because that's what boosted me to open up Venetian Arsenal. I don't remember where I built it. Maybe I finished Venetian Arsenal before the sawmill? Because I always try to do that, because the boost for mass production is construct a sawmill. But no, actually, yes. Chop those woods. We're building a wonder. Worth it. And in our third charge, we can build the quarry. Fuck!